ever wonder what would happen if Pigeon and Steve Stevenson combined? No? Well, too bad. That's what we're talking about today. I found a short film online called El Pigeon, Project Columbia Livia. And I just absolutely loved it, and I want to talk about it today. So here is a short summary of the plot. So there's this half pigeon, half man called El Pigeon, and his father is missing. El Pigeon is a secret agent, and he works for an organization called the KPA. One day he finds a group of KPA agents, and for some reason he knows that they know something about his father. So he goes over to them and he's like, hey, you know something about my father? And they're like, no. And then he's like, well, too bad, I'm gonna kill you. And then he kills them all. And then some agents come to his house and then they're like, hey, what the heck, man? Why'd you kill all those KPA agents? And then he was like, it's because they knew something about my father. And then he's like, well, that's illegal. So he gets taken to court. El Pigeon is worried that he's going to lose the court case, so he goes to his good friend Dan. Goes up to Dan and he's like, hey man, can you help me? And Dan's like, okay, yeah, sure. But it's later revealed that Dan works for someone called the Pigeon Hunter. And the Pigeon Hunter actually used to work for the KPA before he got, rejected. And Dan's basically saying, if you could kill Pigeon, then your name will be scrubbed from the KPA database. And then he's like, oh, okay. So there's another court scene, and then everyone's there. The Pigeon Hunter, Dan, everyone. And then Dan, out of freaking nowhere, pulls out a gun, and then he's like, I'm gonna kill you, El Pigeon. But for some reason, the Pigeon Hunter helps El Pigeon. And then El Pigeon's like, why did you do it? Why did you help me? And then the Pigeon Hunter's like, we're not so different, you and I. We both have had trouble with the KPA. And he also said that he knows where his father is. And so El Pigeon's like, okay, yeah, sure, take me there. So, the Pigeon Hunter takes El Pigeon to his father, and the video ends. I left on a cliffhanger, gosh darn it! But seriously though, I absolutely loved this. The channel behind El Pigeon only has 5 subscribers. And the video itself only has like 130 views. So I actually got in touch with the people behind El Pigeon, and they revealed that they are currently working on a sequel. And I gotta say, I am so excited for it. So if you have the time, please go watch this short film. And go watch everything else they have. They have more stuff about El Pigeon on their channel, but this is like the main thing. So anyway, goodbye.